Listen, y'all don't care about this Queens versus Queens card, man. What's going on? I'm looking at blogs that normally do numbers and is not doing numbers. I don't see nobody talking about this. Like, what is the deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to URL for putting on another free event. But I'm trying to figure out why the public doesn't care about Queens versus Kings or Kings versus Queens. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I think this is going to be an interesting thing to see. Rock take a whole round out with no gun bars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see what's going on with that. But y'all don't care, bruh. Y'all trying to play, bro. Y'all don't care about Queens versus Queens. You know what I'm saying? Kings versus Queens. What's going on with that? What's up? Somebody said, what's goody? PIPERBOY said, yo, what's going on? Somebody said, here first. Somebody said, they tripping. Y'all don't want to see JC versus Flames? Y'all don't want to see that? Y'all don't want to see Aver versus Miss Hustle? Y'all don't want to see that? What's up? You said, who you got, Top or bro? Shout out to Coffee Brown, man. She cool. She a cool human being, bro. But I don't think she gonna beat T-Top, bro. Like, let's be real. She not beating T-Top, bro. She, anything can happen in battle rap. T-Top can choke 2 rounds. You see what I'm saying? I heard his rounds don't sound wild short. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. If she's coming with lengthy material, she's using some of her A-Ward material. She's using some of her JC material. She may be able to craft like kind of long rounds. The cool thing about Caffeine, I'll say this, they not about to just stop you. You know, it ain't gonna be no situation like they just cutting you off or stopping your time and nothing like that. They're gonna let you rock. You know, if anything, they try to take up your whole day. So if you rapping long, they don't let you do that, bro. Somebody said, how you be hearing all these rounds? People hit me up, bro. They're like, yo, let me spit these rounds so you see what you think. That's all it is. You said, where's 40 bars? She done choking. Shout out to 40 bars, bro. Ain't no 40 bar slander on this channel, man. She cool, bro. You said, what about RX versus Coffee? Dope or not? Man, that would be fire, bro. I do want to see RX come back. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, playing about that. I think she actually, like, she can write. Like, she's a really decent writer. So I do want to see her come back, bro. And that's, we look at all these battles that are being put together that have no storyline. Why not put a battle together that has a storyline? But it's a problem with that, man. It ain't the same people in control of a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? So with that, it's all about what other people want to do, But if they see that the fans are pushing for an RX versus, Coffee Brown, I'm sure they'll end up trying to get something like that put together. I want to see that, bro. You said PIPERBOY got a better chance getting hip-hop top 10 than Coffee beating T-Top. You said, why don't nobody... hold on, I want to talk about this. Nobody's talking about Prep right now. Y'all know what Prep is doing, right? He's trying to get the battle started between him and Ill Will. Prep got an envelope that inside of the envelope, he's saying this envelope is going to be the death of Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying whatever's in that envelope. He did an interview with the Raw dude, and he let Raw see what was in the envelope. Raw was like tripping out about it, like, yo, like this might be going too far. This had nothing to do with battle rap. Like, is this what we doing now? What is in that envelope? Prep, put your boy up, bro. What is in the envelope? I want to see what's in that envelope, bro. That's what I want to see. Somebody said, nah, bro, Prep, like, ain't no real Prep slander, bro. Prep been stepping it up, bro. We ain't no Prep slander on here, bro. You said, Debo said RX versus Coffee will never battle, but Debo not putting together the battles. I don't think he putting together the battles for Queens versus Kings. That's just a rumor I'm hearing. I'm hearing is P. I think Chris Bias, he did a blog and he's saying is P putting the battles together for that, So I don't even think Debo, and this is no disrespect to Debo, shout out to him. All the leg work he put in and battle rap and getting Queen of the Ring to where it's at, shout out to him. But I'm just hearing P's the one that's putting the battles together. So if you make P mad, you ain't about to be getting booked, bro. That's basically what it is. He holds grudges. Somebody said, did you hear about 15 minutes of fame that hip hop is real banned from URL events? Y'all just now catching on to that? Y'all ain't know that? I ain't saying they banned. I'm just saying they can't get in. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna, like, unless you you completely. This is what I will say. Like, shout out to Hip Hop is Real. Like, no bars got on camera and spoke his mind. I'm not saying you gotta like just be subversive to the URL and talk crazy about the URL. It's a business. They're allowing you to interview the battle rappers, their artists. You know, it's a league. It's like an A&R. They're allowing you to interview their artists. They just ask for respect. You know, and you want to continue to get those interviews because it's not you driving the channel, it's the artist driving the channel. So they can only get but so controversial. So for them to take that step out and to speak their mind like, yo, like we need these battles dropping on YouTube. Shout out to No Bars for saying that. He didn't have to say that, but it does things like that. Or like what Chris and Bias was saying, like, yo, like you interviewing like hip hop, what is it, Head Ice, and he talking crazy like that, saying that he did X, Y, and Z and 15 Minutes of Fame, Rod got the footage and all. Like that's kind of territory that's, it could get you into some situations where you won't get into events, bro. Like, let's just be real about it. And then like 15 Minutes of Fame, like they do a lot of controversial stuff now, and shout out to them for stepping outside of what they were doing. Now they got, Restore Order, they speaking their mind, and Rod, he started speaking his mind, but I don't think they're going to be getting into them events like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting into them events. Now, why it's a caffeine situation unless you completely like under the wing and under the umbrella, bro. And it's not that many people that's willing to just completely like compromise themselves, bro. You said facts. No Bars speaking on the issues where you are like No Bars. He's kind of in tune with the fans, bro. Shout out to him. You said URL is trash as hell now. They have lost the culture in the battle rap game. Please say I'm lying. Are they trash? I know like when caffeine lights up, I know it's probably about to be about 100,000, 200,000 people in there watching it. 75,000 people watching it. Is that really falling off? Is that really, so it's something you got to think about. You said, man, they running a bit. Exactly, they running a business. Then on the other side of it, you got to think like, it's a business, bro. Like if I'm giving you opportunities to interview my artists and you talking crazy, you ain't getting in here, bro. Like it is, well, you ain't getting in here, bro. But shout out to all of them. Shout out to everybody in media. You said, what time are the face-offs? You said, I've been unsubscribed from who? You said, you the GOAT, PIPERBOY salute. You said, God Had Ice dissing me, Math dissing us. You said, face-offs are now on the DNA channel. Yeah, man. So they basically, shout out to DNA, bro. Like, DNA is very smart with marketing. I'll say that about him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know ain't no DNA slander on here. He was one of the first people to give me an interview. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. But he's really smart with marketing. Like he'll see an opportunity and he'll go for it. He's like, yo, like if they want me to like do all the face-offs this is content for the caffeine channel. As soon as I get done with the caffeine channel, I'm just uploading this on YouTube. So he's getting paid multiple ways. Plus, he's a battle rapper. He's getting paid. That's 3 sources of income right there. Not to mention what he's got going on outside of battle rap. It's 4 sources of income. So you got to think 7 sources of income will make you a millionaire. I'm not hating on DNA for doing that, bro. Like he's doing what he can do. You know what I'm saying? To build his brand and get himself. I don't think he has to do that. But, you see they starting to do away with media. Like, what you going to do? Take advantage of it, bro. I ain't got no problem. I don't have a problem with it because my channel is not, and this is not a diss to them or nothing like that, but my channel is not built off of internet. Like, I almost never do interviews. I probably got a handful of interviews on my channel, probably about 5 interviews in like years. You know what I'm saying? I just don't do interviews. Like, Cassidy hit me up earlier today. You know what I'm saying? And he like sent me some stuff. Like, I might, like, if I do an interview, it might be Cassidy. It might be, you know what I'm saying, somebody like that. But I'm not just going to do no interview, bro. But I understand, like, if you Hip Hop is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, that's the push. You don't have to do much work. You just, like, interview somebody, and they're going to get you, like, 100, 200,000 views. Like, I mean, they smart. They got to do what they got to do. They got to capitalize off their brand. Ain't no hate to them, man. They got, Hip Hop is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, man. They make big moments in the culture. So we ain't dissing them. You said, how RX going to go and verse Coffee and there is supposed to be a restraining order in place, bro. You know there ain't no real restraining order, bro. You know there ain't no real, like, that's a battle I do want to see. Shout out to Coffee Brown. I don't think she gonna beat T-Top, but you never know. You said, man, they flying all the way to LA to stay outside, bro. Yeah, that's the crazy part, bro. I'm sure they didn't know. They didn't like know, like, yo, like, we about to go all the way to LA and we ain't about to get in. But you got to think about it. Like, a lot of them don't even watch battles anyway. So it's not like a diss to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is kind of a diss, like, y'all can't get in. But if this is like a closed like production and everybody's got to be on board, they can't be having people like sitting there interviewing people, bro. And with a lot of events, like, I've been to events before and they spent most of the time like outside, you know, so them going out there to be outside, like, I mean, they making their money outside. It's not like they just sitting there watch the battle on the TV and then they going home. They might be doing that, watch the battle on the TV. Murder Mook versus Tay Rock. Wasn't nobody in there, bro. No battle rappers in there. No, it was Smack, Murder Mook, and Tay Rock. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, they out there making their money. They getting coverage that we want to see. We want to see the interviews like of Mook and Rock, like after the battle, and, you know, like the Luxes and Averbs and stuff. Like, we want to see that. So they out there doing their work so they can give us entertainment, man. So, I mean, I ain't mad at that. Shout out to them. He said, they be outside hungry, cold, nose running, smell like. You said, y'all bloggers need to band together, bro. Nah, bro. It ain't, you can't. You can't band together in media, bro. It's too much competition. I've tried it. You can't, bro. Like, you band together, it's a sign of a weakness, bro. You can't do that. I mean, it would be smart for us all to band together because you see, like, certain people can create, like, narrative, have people that don't even have channels. You know what I'm saying? On they, you know, stuff. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be believing their opinion. Like, be like, you don't even have a channel. Like, who is this? How you gonna tell me who to, like, bruh? You know what I'm saying? So I do think we all need to, like, get together and do something ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that'll make sense. But, you know, it's a lot of people that, you know, they feel like, yo, if we all do something, who's gonna put it on the channel? Who's gonna, you know, we already tried that. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and a couple of, like, the top tier media people, we already tried that. So it's kind of like, you know, it's a hard situation to overcome. You said TSMP thanks you bought 200 shares, bro. I'm hearing you can buy that on Webull now. I don't know. I might be able to, you know. Somebody said, you said, we have lost so much content from the URL. It's free on caffeine, yes, but if it wasn't for caffeine, then the URL wouldn't exist right now. I wouldn't say that, man. I wouldn't say that at all. Like, URL, like, one thing about Beasley, a lot of people don't understand. Beasley has a lot of connections. Smack has a lot of connections. You see what I'm saying? It's not easy for somebody to just be like, okay, I want y'all to go up on Funkmaster Flex. You know what I'm saying? Do a freestyle. I want y'all to go do an interview over here. On these big major platforms, these people have industry connections. You know, with industry connections, I'm sure they can get sponsorships through some of their connections. So I never think that URL is just going to be in a situation that they can't overcome, like, a particular situation in terms of sponsorships or investments, man. Like, I'm not that naive. You know what I'm saying? I know what they can do. You said, I wonder when man, come on, bro. You said PIPERBOY versus Drugs. Me and Drugs, cool, man. You said, because I think Norbs is playing around with the channel, but he has P got it. I don't know what's going on, bro. One thing I'll tell you about the game of battle rap, bro, it's a dirty game, bro. It's a dirty game, bro. They'll call you, like, they'll call you behind the scenes, and then the next thing you know, they, like, I ain't even going. Like, but it's one hand washes the other, bro. You know what I'm saying? For some of them, and it's, you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. But I'll never be in a situation with a league, like any league, you know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm completely dedicated to a league. Like, I can't do that, bro. You know, and this channel's not built off that. I'm constantly thinking about the first 1,000 subscribers every time I put out a video. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people I'm trying to entertain. You know what I mean? Those are the genuine support. A lot of people just come on just for the drama and all that, but that's who I'm trying to entertain, bro. That's what I care about. If they seen me being completely sold out, like, bro, no. You said battle rap media can't even get in. That's just messed up. But you got other leagues, bro. Like, this is y'all fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Riot. I'm trying to push other leagues, bro. I'm talking about other leagues now, bro. I don't have to just talk about the URL. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about other leagues. You ain't gonna get that many views, but it's kind of like, yo, I just talked about a battle. It was an old battle. It was like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I just talked about a battle. I just talked about the Riot. They just had a battle. I just put some footage up and showed you that. You know what I'm saying? They're not the only league. It's just in our minds, that's all we focus on. You see what I'm saying? You said he took over now. You said Surf going to be on every blog. You said, bro, and then everybody stop hitting me up about Surf and King Los. First of all, I'm not a King Los fan at all. Like, I don't like the way he raps. I get it, like he survived in the battle. I don't like the way he rap. So I'm not a King Los fan. Shout out to King. Well, I ain't gonna shout out to you, bro. You was talking crazy about me. I ain't shouting out to you, but I'm not a King Los fan. I'm not a Surf fan. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see King Los versus Sue Surf. I don't want to see Sue Surf battle. If he not battling John, I don't want to see him battle, bro. If he not, I don't even want to see him versus Cortez. If he not battling John, I do not want to see Sue Surf. I do not care about a song for song battle between King Los and Sue Surf. I don't. And Surf is not going to get in the ring and battle. I'm not about to be putting that up there, bro. Like, oh, Surf and Los going back. Man, I ain't doing that, bro. I don't need the views that bad to be doing that. It's funny, bro, because there's a lot of people that's talking crazy about me. Oh, he a shock blogger. They ain't doing the same thing I was doing. Now I'm in a position I don't have to do that, and watching them do it is kind of crazy. It's funny. I'm like, oh, now okay, all right. Wow! Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You said, PIPERBOY, why do you feel URL don't rock with you? I won't say that, bro. It's like, you can't, it's a business, bro. Like, you got to think. If I got I speak devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be real about it. I can't just be on my side about it. I gotta look at it. If there's a blogger that got wild subscribers on his channel, if he can do a video and get 10 to 20,000 or 30,000 like views or whatever, depending on the video, and he's talking crazy about my company, I'm not about to be rocking with this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But I will say this, like, anytime I pulled up at an event, Beasley and P has been trying to stop me to getting in events. I'm gonna be real. He's trying to stop me into getting in events, bro. You know what I'm saying? The last event, it was like Resolution. He was scanning everybody's ticket around mine. I'm like, what is this? He's like, oh, excuse me. Beep, beep, beep. I'm like, hey. He's like, oh, hold on one second. Beep, beep, beep. I'm like, hello? He's like scanning everybody around me. I'm like, Norbs, what is this? Norbs like, yo, you should have just hit me up and let me know. Like, well, but you know what I'm saying? So they be acting like that. That's why bloggers don't go to events, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but he took over. Like, he pretty much took over, bro. That's what it is, bro. But, everybody else, I haven't had I seen Smack. He ain't say nothing bad. He ain't say nothing good either. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't say nothing bad. He just act like, it is what it is. But, a lot of them, they understand. And even, I think it was like Chico, I seen him before. He didn't like me at all. You know what I'm saying? What was it? Beasley was like, oh, here's the URL hater. And then Chico, like, looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like what? Like, but, it is what it is, media, man. But they all understand, like, this is just part of it. You know what I'm saying? They understand that. But I will say this, man. Like, they do favors behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I can't really be bashing them all like that, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. Some of them do, some of them don't. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. You know what I mean? You might get some information that, you know what I mean? Or they may let's just say it may, you might get something free, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might, you know what I mean? Like, they ain't all bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't all bad. You said, I'm just a DJ. You said, P is a brother moves on. We ain't dissing P, bro. You said why I ain't dissing. This is why I ain't dissing P, bro. I was on that call when they was trying to get Vada up out of here. I was on that call, bro. It was me, P, and Rome DMV. I don't care. I'm snitching. It was me, P, and Rome, bro. And you know what I mean? And P is like, yo, we got all the information. We just need you to put it out. Man, I got off that phone. I'm like, hey, me and Vada ain't got problems all like that for me to be doing that. Next thing I know, blogs start popping out. You know what I'm saying? So I know what them conversations be like, bro. Like, I ain't talking about that dude, bro. You said, you said, give it that double impact card. No, I ain't gonna do that, bro. You said URL the Putin of battle rap. Watch you don't get poisoned. Listen to me. Somebody said I'm just bro. They stay over there. I stay over here, bro. I'm in a whole nother state. Running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I say whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, we don't want to completely destroy the brand because then you won't have no battle rap. You know, but they got their own channel, they got their own media, you know, but this is gonna be up to y'all. Whether or not y'all just gonna rock with, and I ain't got no problem with Anwar, I ain't got no problem with Rita. I'm just being real. They both cool people. I've talked to them before. You know what I'm saying? They both cool. It's not popular to say that, you know what I'm saying? But they both cool people. Rita is actually really cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? I was lighting up talking crazy about it, you know what I mean? But they cool, they real cool people. But y'all have to, like, it's gonna be what the views say. Y'all gonna be rocking with Hip Hop Is Real or 15 Minutes of Fame or, you know, all these people. Or y'all gonna be tuning into the URL channel. The views is gonna tell what y'all gonna be watching. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you can't get mad at them. They in a position to where an engine is trying to, you know, push them to the forefront. You can't get mad at them about that. You know what I'm saying? What would you do? If you get a chance to interview your favorite battle rappers. So it ain't all about that. It's a craft, man. Like, you respect the craft. You respect what these people do. Like, I just showed y'all like Clean Paper versus Easy to Block Captain. You see what I'm saying? Showed y'all a little bit of clean. You know, some people respect the craft. You know what I'm saying? So they may feel like, hey, like, this is one of my favorite battle rappers. I get a chance to interview him and ask him questions for some people that may follow me or be subscribed to me. And that is I can't get mad at that, bro. You know, as a media person, it's up to you to create content to continue to entertain your audience. It's all up to you, bro. It's not, URL can't stop you from doing that. Bro, you got two of the biggest media platforms, Hip Hop Is Real and 15 Minutes of Fame. You know, they've been putting out material. We've all been putting out material, and everybody's been surviving. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just hate on them because they on URL. People unsubscribe from the URL channel. People don't even watch URL channel no more. And it's not to diss them, it's just, it is what it is. So how is that really gonna hurt anything? Like, now the guy still got connections. He can still, you know, throw some interviews out that you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That Ryan, he's got, you know what I'm saying, Restore Order. They can talk about things y'all want to hear. You got me, you got Caps, you got Vada, you got Chris Bias, you got Battle Truth, you got Adept, you got all these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna get entertained. You got Battle Booth, you got all these people. You gonna get entertained, bro. You know, so you said, told you Clean versus Easy was gonna happen again. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Clean versus Easy gonna happen again? Wait a minute. No, bro, I showed you a 3-year-old battle. You said, caffeine controls your... But this is what I want to say, bro. Another thing. Y'all got to think. This ain't... Like, let's just be real, bro. This is a business. If I got a brand called the URL, and I got a company that's got 100 million, you know what I'm saying? And all these years I'm doing events to entertain people that won't even buy a t-shirt. You see what I'm saying? I'm breaking even on battles. I'm stressed out. I'm dealing with all these, like, you know, like, battle rappers that got ego complexes and don't want to show up. And I'm getting all this media talking crazy about it. Every time I turn on YouTube, you know what I mean? PIPERBOY Williams throwing up a blog talking crazy about all these people talking crazy about me. And I ain't really making no money like that until I hit pay-per-view. And then I get a company that comes in like, yo, like, we got 100 million. Like, look. Here's 500, 600,000. Like, let us control like a couple of these licensing events. What you gonna do? Here's $1 million. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So we like, what are they supposed to like seriously just not make money and do things how they've been doing it? I mean, I kind of want them to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the content better. But it's a business. You know, it's capitalism. Sometimes in order to make the money, you gotta water down the brand, man. It's unfortunate, but that happens. It's business. You know, like we not paying. Yeah, Beasley I'm hearing he got a Porsche. You see what I'm saying? So if you want stuff out of life, you can't keep doing the same. Like me, I got a few different streams of income, but I know I need another one. You know what I'm saying? I got a house. This ain't big enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to keep growing. You got family. You got, you know what I mean? You got to retire one day. We ain't gonna get Social Security. You know what I'm saying? You got to plan for that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody giving you $1 million up front, you know you can retire at any given time. I'm not saying that's what they got, but you got to think. You got to put yourself in their situation. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't all bad. You know what I mean? And then and I don't like paying $50 for a pay-per-view. I don't like it. Like, we just paying $50 for pay-per-views that was trash. They were trash, a lot of them. And then we mad and we extra mad. And then we really blogging and going off. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they free. We ain't got to pay for nothing. The only thing is they going to take up your whole day. They going to have them commentators up there talking forever before a battle starts. But the battle is free. Like, what we mad about? You know, if we so mad at that, why aren't we like everybody jumping on board like supporting Red Breed Entertainment? Y'all like the drama, good or bad. Y'all ride or die with the URL. It just is what it is. I'm a URL fan. It just is what it is. We ride or die for it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, you also have family to take care of. It's all about money. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You got responsibilities, bills. They live in New York. They don't live in like, you know what I'm saying? Like Nashville. Well, Nashville's kind of crazy expensive. So I ain't even gonna start. They don't live in like Cleveland, Ohio, where I'm from. Like, houses are cheap. You know what I'm saying? Rent is probably like $3,000, $4,000. You know what I'm saying? They gotta make money. Like, they don't give a damn about what Piperboy Williams say or a fan say in a tweet. That fan ain't gonna buy nothing. That fan probably went on Reddit and looked at battles for free. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta think like for themselves. You see what I'm saying? Like that, you know, they got somebody trying to sue them and get, you know what I mean? Like $40 million. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a what we think. And they trying to get their bread up. They got attorneys to pay and all. Like, bro, they got to do what they got to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't trying to be protecting them and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, they got to do what they got to do. It's a business. You know? He said, Norv, you said, I watch every platform. I love URL. And that, yo, shout out to, what's his name? H2BN, I think his name, HB2N. Shout out to him, bro. Y'all be catching his music videos, bro. This dude be having me cracking up, bro. Shout out to him. You said they need to be more financially responsible, so they got to move where the bag is. That's a fact, bro. And you got, yeah, we want to see Hitman Holla. You know how much Hitman Holla gonna charge for this Mook battle? Come on. Y'all read between the lines. I started that math. Read between the lines. Listen to me. You know how much Hitman Holla about to charge for a Murder Mook battle? Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Or what Mook is gonna want for Hitman Holla? Think about that. You think they about to get up there and, you know, Mook about to rap for like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But you think they about to get up there and do that and have all these critiques and everybody putting blogs out and all that? You think they're about to do that for $10,000? No. You know what I'm saying? They got to get their money up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I understand it's business, bro. It's all about capitalism. But you do want to preserve your brand. But everybody getting mad at them. And I'm just saying, I don't think they control it. I don't think they control a lot of it. You see what I'm saying? I think it's some snakes in the grass that got into position that is help like facilitate, bro, controlling a lot more than they should be controlling. You said HB2N and Medi. You said, I wonder how much Hitman Holla charged for. You said 100,000. You said I do my own investments. You said Holla gonna want at least 80,000. Bro, this is, man, he coming off a while and out. He ain't battled in a minute. People want to see him battle, bro. He gonna charge. And I'm not gonna say you can't get the money, bro. I ain't gonna get out here and be like, oh, you ain't worth that. I ain't about to do that, bro. If he worth it, he worth it. They obviously just paid Mook something crazy. Shout out to Mook. The king of battle rap said Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mook. You know what I'm saying? No Mook slander. But, you know what I mean? Like, they got money to make, bro. They got things they want to do. They got rent to pay. Hitman House just bought a house. You know, he ain't trying to be getting up there with his brand battling for $5,000 and then somebody talking crazy about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to sit there and listen to that? No, bro, I want to get paid, bro. You said, Piper, who charged the most in battle rap? Mook. You know what I'm saying? Mook. Well, Cassidy. Cassidy charged the most, bro. You said, wait, Mook and Hitman are... Bro, you know they trying to put that battle together. That's a battle. That's a battle that Murder Mook would take. Hitman Holla. That's a battle he would take. Hitman Holla. I'm telling you, that's a battle he will take, bro. You know Summer Madness 2 coming. Come on, bro. Wait a minute. You know it's Summer Madness. They kind of rebranding it. Summer Madness 2, bro. So who knows who's gonna be on that card? They paying attention to everything. Caffeine paying attention. The folks paying attention, bro. You said what's crazy is URL's competition and how it works look in the future. You said RBE and mine. You said Clips, Hitman, Khan are not coming back unless it's a bag. Bro, and I wouldn't blame them. You got to get money. You said America is big business. URL took the money and don't control it. You said, I heard bill collector soul is at the lowest degree. Yo, shout out to ADAP, bro. He be wilding on. You said, imagine thinking battlers get paid by how good their bars are. Bro. I don't even the best battle rappers don't have the biggest fan bases, bro. It is what it is. They don't. You know, it's who's gonna entertain you, bro. Who's gonna sell that battle? Who's gonna make you watch? They know they not about to do nothing. You know what I mean? They know they gonna play around in the battle, you know what I'm saying? And not really go that crazy, but they gonna sell the battle. Y'all gonna watch it. At the end of the day, the league doesn't care. Caffeine don't care about whether or not they did good. They care about, can this person bring eyes to watch this? You see what I'm saying? That's all they care about. You know, but you know, my question to y'all is, what's up with Kings versus Queens? Why don't y'all care about it? Is there no storylines with it? Was it not that great of marketing with it? But y'all also got to understand, like, battle rap, they all friends now. This is why the Crucible is important. You see what I'm saying? Even though they was all whack. Most of y'all was whack. I'm sorry, y'all was whack. Easy the Block was going off. I was watching, I'm like, man, I might have to judge something like this. And then Easy the Block was going off on him. I'm like, I probably would have said the same thing. A lot of them was whack, bro. Y'all was whack, bro. And this is like, that Crucible is important, bro. And none of them are performing like they should. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be stuck with the same battle rappers for a while. You know what I mean? But it takes a minute to develop an artist. You know what I'm saying? Then the artist got to stay out of trouble for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Then they got to take the right battles. But a lot of these new dudes, bro, they signing like 3 to 5 year contracts. Like, you already ain't got no run. You said Nick Cannon has been rehired by Viacom. You said that's finna be weak. You said no storylines, better storylines. Tay-Rock versus Hustle, Bonnie versus Math. Storylines matter, but then again, I'm gonna tell you this. If the stages come back, if they put all the battles together that you want to see, just open up your mind and think a little bit. If they put together all the battles you want to see now, when the stages come back, what are you gonna have? You see what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. It's a method to the madness, I'm sure. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, we all rock with it. Subscribe to the Riot. Subscribe to the Riot, bro. I can't say that, and they are not paying me. I don't know none of them, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the Riot. They put on good battles, and they put them on YouTube. More artists should be going on there to battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can't go on RBE, shout out to RBE. If y'all can't do that, go to the Riot. You know what I'm saying? And get some visibility. Why y'all want to be shelved? Y'all like new like artists like dying to get. I can't wait to be on the shelf. I can't wait for people not to see me so I can be on that app. Y'all can't, bro. Y'all wild, bro. I can't wait. I'm gonna be on caffeine one time when everybody trying to enjoy their weekend. And then they never gonna see me again. I'm gonna be on an app. Yay! Y'all crazy. Y'all spending all that time stressing out, writing material to be on an app. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. Shout out to URL, man. They got your, it's mind control, bro. It's mind control, bro. Hey, man, I take $3,000 to be on the URL, not get visibility. I'm not saying what the prices are. $1,000 to be on the right. I'm going on the right, bro. Getting visibility, and I can add that to my apartment. Man, I'm getting up out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. But everybody ain't got good business sense. I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that.